Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Pathfinder Kingmaker. I'm your host, Colors Fade. It's episode 86. We were on our way back to our main city, and we got stopped by the skeletal salesman who doesn't have anything terribly interesting other than a shock falshard. It's shock and necrotic. But I'd have to respec Valerie to use it, and I don't really want to do that. So, it would be better for her to have a falshard specialization, but it takes one extra feat to do that, and the reason is because of the critical range multiplier on it. So we're going to come back here because what we wanted to do was grab all the perception stuff from Haddam and put it on Tristian. Tristian still has a chance to be redeemed by Sarenrae with a random encounter on the road at some point in time. We're going to need a persuasion check to make that pass. So Ekendeos says these lands are like a forest. Everyone is hungry and all keep constant watch on their predators and their prey. What you need is ears, by which I mean spies. I don't have any yet, but others do. They're planting them among us. I must stay in the shadows so I can catch them. Don't tell anybody I'm your head of espionage. Simply tell them I am a minister. Keep it simple. A crowded caravan has arrived, the kind that often carries illegal goods. The guards searched the caravan and found a stash, but it didn't have potions or artifacts. It contained spying equipment. It's unclear who the spy is, but he's clearly experienced. He had fine tools. We must catch the spy to track down his master. This is an animal that must be stalked quietly. We'll need a tail on every member of the caravan, but let them keep back. No threats, no torture. There's only one spy. The others are not at fault. Okay, choice effects. Community stability. The guards watch those who ride by the caravan. Tell the merchants that if they fail to hand over the stranger, we'll seize their gold. Put all the merchants on the rack. Okay. Who, in your opinion, sent the spy? An enemy, a neighbor, an inquisitive mind. We haven't picked up the trail. Fine. All right. Let the guards watch those who ride by caravan. I'll order the guards to do that. And there were actually some other things there. Vadesk says, Your Highness, I come bearing gifts. So it brings you the Terror Bringer. Okay. Everything has been tempered in lamb blood with proper prayers to all proper gods. Everything is done to care for you personally. Great. All right. Vadesk. Now, let's see about this. Let's see what he brought me, first of all. Brought me this. The Terror Bringer. It's a heavy mace. Plus 2 mace grants this wielder the ability to cast Bone Shaker spell twice per day as a 3rd level wizard. Interesting. Bone Shaker. Okay. You can't use that thing. Alright. Let's go to him because he had this. Plus 5 competence bonus to perception resist and acid resistance. And he's got what? Flaming Flail. I'll take some of these things off. And there's the Mallet of Woe. It's plus 3. And this is the Necromancer's Staff. Alright, and you've got Belt of Giant Strength plus 6. You've got this, plus 4 enhancement bonus to Constitution, which is allowing you to cast Summon Monster spell. Oh, we're going to take that off of you. Mental Perfection. What are these? Braces of Archery. Okay, we're just going to take all this stuff off of him for now. Primal Hide. Amulet of Natural Armor. I think we can keep the rest of that. Let's go back to Tristian, what can you use? You can use the Necromancer's Staff. Okay, that's cool. What is this? Crimson Counselor. Plus 2 quarterstaff. Don't care, because what's it have? Fire Gemstone Monk Weapon. What is Fire Gemstone? Let's find out. Those are his Fireball and Scorching Ray spells. Some of them, anyway, is what this is, supposedly. So we got to keep that on him. Okay, he may not need this Necromancer's Staff then. I may keep it on him in case I have to switch, but the rest of this I can't use anyway. So we're not going to worry about that. We have nothing here one-handed they can use other than Edict. All right, well, he's got to have this. Oh, we can't use this either. Okay. Adam, it's up to you then, buddy. You are the guy. We're going to have to bring you when we go look for that place then. That's interesting. And what is this? This was the Execution. Human Bane. Alright. And this is the Terror Bringer. What's this? Flaming Flail. I don't think we need Flaming for anything. You can use this. Alright. Well, that's interesting to learn. Okay, so if we want to go look for that place again, we're going to need that stuff. What about you? What do you have? You have this belt. Well, then we're just going to leave you set up the way you are, and we're going to put all his stuff back on him the way he was. Belt of strength. Helm of mental perfection. This. Just leave all that stuff on you, buddy. Okay, let's see what kind of kingdom stuff needs our attention right now, if any. Last Wall's cavalry did not work. Okay. Minister demands your attention. There's this. Okay, now we're down to 2 days for that. And we need to rank up support. Oh, we need to rank a whole bunch of people up. Resolving the kingdom's espionage methods. Okay. Espionage, rank 1. Alright, let's see what we can do then. Heroes remains is an opportunity, a problem. We can put him on there. He's got a plus 19 for divine DC, and he still only has a 35% chance of success. See what happens later on with these? It just becomes ridiculous. The walls have ears. We need Ekindale for his upgrade. Problem, the contract. Oh, Ekindale's supposed to be good with this one. 40% chance. Okay. Yeah, they just... This part of the game needed to be balanced better. This is just kind of ridiculous. Alright. So what about ranking something up? We could support yours. Loyalty could be ranked up. You're busy. You're busy. You're not busy. We could rank up Arcane to 4. You're busy. You're busy. You're busy. Okay. Let's rank up Arcane to 4 then. Why does it take 14 days? It should take 7. I don't understand. That's supposed... There's some things, I guess, that still take 14 days, which is really annoying. Yeah, like you ever going to have a chance to do any of those opportunities when you're over here failing all your problems right and left. We used a point on Hadams, and he still failed it. +1 morale bonus to attack and damage rolls when fighting in the claim range. Okay. Trade agreement, +5 to economy. Advisor learns nuances. Keston's training is complete. Okay. Strengthen storytellers thing. Okay. What's this other? Scouting the North Ormond. Send scouts to the outskirts in the North Ormond marches to uncover potential threats and points of interest. Okay. And then what's this? Send scouts to the Shrike Hills. Okay, who would I do? I could use you guys. Okay, but you're busy doing things. Oh, you attached yourself automatically to this. I don't know why this started happening. That also doesn't make sense to me. Listen, stop it. I will assign you guys. I will decide what you're doing. Okay, so if we wanted to do these other things... Well, let's see what other problems we have first. Defender of the Forest, problem. Okay. Had him 55% chance to succeed at that. There's an eclipse coming. Valerie can handle it for a 31% chance. Wow, that's great odds there. Slum dwellers. And then problem, the walls have ears. Okay, Jubilost. You have an 80% chance. Get us a point for that. Alright, so if we do these other things, scouting, you can send Keston. Start for 50. And this one will take you. Start for 50. Alright, so there's the next 6 days we get him back. Okay. Boy. Annoying. Your Highness, I brought you something. Integrity. Great. Okay, cool. All of my craftsmen. Whirlwind. Great. Please come and talk to me. I have something to ask you. Chemo Tavon. Okay. Greetings. There are many arcanists and priests in the kingdom now, many of them new customers. I have a lot of commissions recently, and my techniques have improved the practice. I'm happy to share the results with you. Here's a special gift, Cloak of the Chosen. Okay. So, Chemotavan, North Gnarl Marches. We have to go to the North Gnarl Marches to see them. All right. North Gnarl Marches. I got a lot of stuff here that I kind of need to sell, don't I? Oh my goodness. I got all these cloaks. Cloak of resistance +1. Alright, let's go. Sell some of this. Alright, we're done selling stuff. And then I'll show you what we got. Integrity is this. A robe that grants the wearer +3 resistance bonus on will, fortitude, and reflex saving throws, and the ability to cast blindness spell. So that's nice. What's she wearing? She's wearing the Bogeyman's robe. Grants the wearer +2 bonus on all concentration checks, which she doesn't cast spells, so it doesn't matter. +5 competence bonus on knowledge, arcana skill checks, and a chance to frighten an enemy on hit, which she already basically does. So she doesn't need that. So to give her better saves, I'm going to put this on her. Because then there's also the Reaper's Vest. Studded armor grants additional +3 dodge bonus. She's got ghost leather. If the wearer grants the wearer the effect of greater invisibility spell for 2 rounds whenever an enemy successfully hits them. So this would be actually, you know what? Oh, that's a leather though. Gosh, that would be pretty good on Valerie, but she would lose her charisma bonus. So maybe actually ghost leather. The person to put that on might be Amiri. Her AC is always going to be low, so I kind of want to see her wear this and see what happens. I'll hang on to that. Anyway, back to her. I like this Reaper's Vest. That way, if somebody gets within melee, she has a chance of having a higher AC. And then there's a bunch of half plates and things like this. Half plate of hatred. Enhancements bonus AC +4 against attacks from orcs, giants, and goblinoids. So we'll hang on to that. Full plate +4. Chainmail +4. Breastplate of the Afterlife. This grants negative damage. So if we start having a negative damage situation, we'll hang on to that one. And then Whirlwind ends up being a composite longbow. Grants the wielder +2 enhancement bonus to dexterity and the ability to summon a medium air and elemental. I don't think that's a major upgrade for anybody in the bow category. She's got downfall and it's a +4 flaming. I mean, that's nice. He's got frost composite longbow, but he can't use the whirlwind anyway. So, and he can't even use this composite shortbow. He can only use this thing. Wait a minute. Why can you use this? It says it's red. Oh, it must be using me as the person, I guess. Maybe. I don't know. I'm not sure about that. We'll have to leave the area. Okay. Let's go see Chemo then. And then maybe what we'll do is let's swap him out and see if we can go make that perception check. Chemotavan is supposed to be in the North Gnarl Marches, so we'll go take a look at that. Teleport to the North Gnarl Marches. Where are we at? Right here. Tenebrous Rest. Enter there. And where's Chemo? Well, there's Chemotavan. Okay, what do you got for me? Good day. So, what is it you want to ask me? You won't believe this. It's about her. She finally agreed to go on a date with me. I need to get ready. A hunter I know said that you only need one thing to woo a lady. A gift. I guess, if that's their love language, that'll work. Maybe an emerald necklace will do, but I wouldn't even know where to start looking for this thing. Please help me. I will repay you. Okay, so be it. Tell me exactly what you need. Surely something can be found in every shop or roadside tavern. So be it. Okay, so what do I have to do? I'll come up with something so special. Alright, I must go. So what does the journal entry say about that? Find an emerald necklace. Oh, I have to find an emerald necklace? No, not just an emerald. You're not going to fashion one yourself. Okay. Well then. If that's the way it's going to be, Now we may have to make a level before we can go try this perception check again, so. So we're going to give it a shot and see what happens. We need to go to this, let's say, camel steps right there, and then we're going to wander right over here. So make a save and head in this direction. I kind of want to spend a couple days wandering around and grab all the other things that I can grab. Like that. There it is, Dragonleaf Gulch. Cool. Okay. Whoa, stop. We gotta go back. Right there. There we go. Okay, hold on. Yes, you can rest. Let's manage this though. What are you doing? Yeah. Good job, dude. You got high perception. Okay, so his perception got us there.
I could never have imagined someone wielding such a huge blade.
Right? I took it from a frost giant as a trophy. I slaughtered so many of them giants with it. Now when they hear my name, they shit their pants.
Oh, Valerie, honey. Okay, Dragonleaf Gulch. Let's see what we got here. We gotta find a dead body. So let's buff up. We're ready to go. She's got a 37 AC. I know I can get it higher than that. I just don't know what I'm missing right now. But his is 43. So our little Eldritch Knight is going to be the front runner for a while. Oh, looky what's here.
Blood for Gorum!
Well, let the plant come to us. That's always the first rule. Wander over here and try to hit me. Now we'll do a little of this.
Serves you right.
Yeah, you should go smack this thing. What the hell?
Tear them apart!
Crunchy. Okay, let's get you up here. I'm gonna go later. You're gonna... Well, yeah, sure. Try to knock it down, because that should make it easier for everybody else to hit. Oh, I guess it can't become prone. Okay. You're gonna wander over here then. And you're gonna do a vital strike on it. Nice. And then I'm gonna wander over here and go smack down. Because I'm gonna crit it, and that's gonna make that happen. That's awesome. That's exactly how it's supposed to work. I like it when stuff works. Okay. What do we have? We got a... Is this it? This is a short sword and a metal shard of a ring, but this is not the body we're looking for. These are not the droids you're looking for. Okay, there's this. There it is. The chest of genuine gemstones. Okay. We're done. That was quick and easy. Well then. Off we go. Oh, and I spun us around. Okay, let's get back in this direction then. I'll tell you what, let's go to here, and we're probably going to want to rest by the time we get there. I think we're going to wander around and try to collect more of these. We've got some time. There's 6 days for Ekindeo to do his stuff before he becomes free again.
We should gather our strength.
I know, we're gonna. Doink. We'll rest. And we'll be out of here. Whatever that voice in the background is. It sounds kind of funny. Let's claim that. Let's claim as much stuff as we can here. Ancient mine. I know we have to visit some of this stuff for a certain quest later on. Available for claiming. Okay. Arbor Rock. Talon Peak. Oh, there's another thing we can claim. Cool. Claim that.
Time to get some
Come on, I
rest,
just want you to
isn't it?
claim it first. Then you guys can rest.
Do not be set aback by how quietly I keep to my thoughts. Come to me and I will discuss with you the frailty of life, the whisper of the night, the great God.
There's something funny about your incessant gloominess. I'll be happy to take you up on your offer. After all, I need to understand you well, so I can depict you accurately in my book.
Just call him Grumpy. That's good enough. The older I get, the less patience I have for grumpy people. I guess you're supposed to get grumpy as you get older, but I just end up with a lot less patience for it. Give me that one. Doink. Barnhold. Military. Okay. That's cool. Let's see. Can we follow this river around? That might be the easiest way to do it. Well, this looks like it crosses up there, though. Let's go this way.
We should gather our strength.
My strength fades.
Okay, cool. You guys can rest right here.
Everyone says brains aren't important for a lass. And they're right. A woman needs a bicep, that's what. A whack in the face will make anyone respect you. That's right.
She would be a riot around the campfire. End up mud wrestling her every night. Available for claiming. Okay, what else do we have here? And then there's this piece down here. Okay. Let's get to Varnhold then. Unfinished clearing.
We should gather our strength.
You keep saying that.
Oh, time to get some rest, isn't it?
No. Mashan, my doggies. And away we go. I like those rests, but you do have to do a loading screen, which is kind of a pain in the butt in this game. Okay. 9 hours to get to there. Claim. Has it been 6 days yet? You can't. It's just territory. Oh, it belongs to territory outside me. Okay. Well, in that case.
I'm hungry. When we stop?
Soon. Spotted enemies. Try to avoid. You failed to sneak past because you're tired. You couldn't make your checks. All right. What are we fighting? Oh, fun. Okay. Tell you what. Let's make this easy. Fascinate, and then since we know what we're gonna do. Parry it out, Wyvern. You can move back here. Let these things come to us. Boink, like that. Okay. Buff thyself. And then get ready to whack next turn. Buff thyself. Okay. You can sure haste everybody. What the hell? Sounds like a good time. Where's the other one coming from? From there? Okay. Adam, why don't you come get up in this action too, just for the hell of it? Bless everybody. There you go.
They go down!
You're gonna come up here, grab that. Okay, Lindsay. See if you can get this other one. Did he pass it? He passed it. Okay. In that case, what I want you to do is... You know what? Yeah, do this. Give Adam this bonus. Great. Parried out Wyvern. Run up here and smack this thing. Okay, darling. This is all you.
Let
Make
us
it happen.
strike as one. Ah!
And I will finish it. Maybe. Oh my goodness. Getting loads of damage reduction there. That's the only thing. Let's see.
Clever ploy.
Does it say what his defense is? Why that happens? Damage reduction. It's just 10 exceptions, so that's why. Okay. Yeah, I just don't do enough base damage there. Can you make him fall over? He crumbles down just like that. That's awesome. Oh, he's going to run right on in there. Oh, fun. Good for him. Why don't you make him do this? Overcomes the spell resistance and he hits him. Okay, touch of chaos. Cool. Lindsay. I don't know. Can you hold the monster? Yep, you can. It says will saving throw failed. Oh, but he doesn't do enough damage, so it's all reduced to 0.
Do not falter.
She misses on the last one each time. All I have to do is crit, but if I can't crit, then... Come here, buddy. What are you doing? Crying out loud. Had him... Oh my goodness. What? Oh, you don't have a weapon in your hand, so you're trying to punch. That's nice. What the hell is going on with you, buddy? You using the wrong one. Okay. Adam, you have this cleanse. Oh, that's not a heal. It just removes all your stuff. Okay. I thought a cleanse also was a self-heal, but I guess not.
We should gather our strength.
We're going to. Stop.
Time to get some rest, isn't it?
Yes, it was time to get some rest, and we got some rest, and now we're going to see what do we have here. The contract. So he's done. The hero's reward. Okay. I could do you. 61%. Make it happen. Former friends. Lindsay. Many of Brevoy's patriots dislike the fact that these lands are becoming independent state. Well, too bad. 20% chance that's not going to happen. Okay. So in 3 days, all you guys will be ready. So let's do this. Support the minister's endeavors. Espionage, rank 1. 14 days to solve. It's 14 days to solve? I thought we did the thing that makes the rank up faster. For any problem that could be resolved by the warden. Yeah. Oh, but we got to do that. 7 days to solve. You guys are 5. Okay, we got to rank up somebody, so let's do it. So a bunch of stuff should have finished here. Yeah, he succeeded that one. What was that? 61%. She succeeded. That's nice. Failure, 20%, of course. You're just a failure. Had him. River Field discarded. Former friends. You failed that. Thanks, Lindsay. Grand Diplomat. The hero's reward. He triumphed. That's nice. Scouting the central regions. Uncover potential threats. Our scouts have returned with news. Our scouts have returned with news. Okay, so we probably have to go back to Test of Steel. Gosh darn it, you guys. Why do you do that? Why do you automatically insert yourself into things? I don't want you doing any of that. Okay. So all of that is just opportunities. All of it. Wow, that's a first. Okay. I like that. Let's go to... Okay, so what was this? Strengthen storytellers. How long does this one take? 20 days to solve. Strengthen to a storyteller's skills as a magister. Who do I need to rank up? Rank up the Grand Diplomat. I know I have to do that. Relations. I gotta rank her up. Rank you up. Rank you up. Let's see. Regions. Guard headquarters. Roll 2 checks and pick the best result. You're gonna do that, but we need more BP. Okay. So let's do this, and then we come back to it and say, yes, you're going to start that. Oh, no, that's automatically 7 days. Oh, I wish it would tell you which ones are automatically going to start right now, this second. That's what I wish the game would do. Okay. What about this one? Grants a +1 bonus for both. Okay. All right, scouting the North Nile marches. Do I have to keep sending these? Why would I have to keep doing this? The morning after. Sky was shining all through the night. The eve of a merry festival. Okay. Octavia. Thinks she can get it done. Right. Spider invasion. For Gongar. Go make it happen. Mr. Steel. All the opportunities. I want to look at other things. Scouting the marches. Curses. The defaced sisters. This is 45 days to solve. Tristan. It's 90 days to solve. Oh my goodness. We should probably try to get that one done. Are all these curses... Okay, he can do that one. He can also do the Tristan one. And he can do the defaced sisters one. 300 BP to figure out Tristan. Divine +7. Find an arcane on that one. You have to do enough of these to possibly get the Nyrissa secret ending, but I don't think I've done enough right things to make that happen, so I'm not too worried about that. Easier claim. Regions claim upgrade less. Okay. Fortified buildings. Abandoned keep. Every region along the Brevin border with non-military upgrade provides 2 BP per week. That seems important. Let's put Valerie on that. 45 days to solve that one. Okay, what's this do? Long ago, the abandoned keep. Time to restore the Silver Shield Fortress and commence reconstruction. Yeah, but what's that going to give us? It doesn't say. Cost of buildings with the static community bonus is reduced by 10%. Speculation and cunning and experience turn a profit even during the time of strife. Brings up to 2 BP per week at times of unrest. We're not going to be at times of unrest, so we don't have to worry about that. That's another 10% reduction, and this is 15%. Those are not big deals. It's more important that we rank people up. Let's go back to... Let's see what our journal says. Okay, Affairs of the Heart and Bloody Craft, Region Upgrade, Ancient Curse is 51 days. See, we're having a hard time getting to Arlene's Gemstones. Where is this at? Arlene wants to discuss her venture. She She needs them to pay for a special request for the king. Ollie's wife, who lives at Lake Silverstep, might know something about her husband's whereabouts. But where is Irene? Okay, apparently she's at the capital, so we'll teleport back to the capital. Main square, I think she's in here somewhere. 51 days, man. It's gonna be hard to get people upgraded. Because we need upgrades to take 7 days instead of 14, and I thought that's what was happening with that one thing we did a while ago. Okay, there she is. Here are your gemstones. She grabs the chest, counts the gemstones, and sighs in relief. None are missing. What a relief. Rest assured, now I can strike a deal with any new partner. Come back in a week. I'm sure I'll have good news. Okay. Well, then. Off we go with that. Return in a week. Well, okay. Citizen. We got the library. We haven't actually been there. I think there's a quest involved in this library, but I think it might be later. All kinds of books. Yep. Books. Okay. It's a very empty library. No, there's no scholars here. Nobody whispering, nobody doing anything. Weird. Where are all the peoples? Well then. We'll see what's going on in the throne room. If anybody else wants to send us more gifts. This is Mim. I really know. Oh, she says greetings. She gives us the wand of burning hands. Great. That's nice. Not really. That'd be useful way early in the game. Shania says, please accept this. The monastic comma. Okay, thanks. No, we don't have anybody using commas. Okay, what else is left? Yeah, we gotta get a gift there. A bloody craft. Cheryl wants to talk somewhere where there aren't any witnesses. What does he want to discuss? Where is Cheryl? Appears he's in the North Neural Marches, so that's where we're gonna go. And you're gone and you're back. Because we like the fire. Fire can be quite deadly. North Neural Marches. See how this works. Cheryl, where are you? Right there. What did you want to tell me? I beg your forgiveness, Your Highness. You're making come all the way to a distant region. There are too many guards in the palace that were chasing me recently. The thing is, I think I know who wrongfully accused me. There's a tailor in the capital. His name is Morhalan. He has a reputation of a brilliant master, so I wanted to become his apprentice. But when I went to his workshop, I saw things which alarmed me very much. Vests, shoes, gloves, all made from reptile skin. But the pattern was distinct. I've only seen the pattern on lizard folk, intelligent beings who also live in the stolen lands as far as I know. I tried asking Morhalan about it, but he threw me out into the cold, and when I tried to start my own business and open a shop, I was literally driven out of the capital. You'll hardly take my word for it, but it's true. A master tailor in the capital is butchering lizard folk to make clothes for them as skins. I'm no tracker. I can't go hunting down Morhalan's poachers, but you could. If only you could find those murderers in the marches and bring some evidence, the guards will take us seriously and rid the capital of great evil. Okay, I'll track down the hunters. I want to track down evil. Let's do that. Search for the poachers somewhere in the Gnarl Marches. Alright. Well then, where do we have to go for that? In the North Gnarl Marches. Alright, it appears that it's just the next random encounter in the Gnarl Marches. So we just have to wander around, I guess. Well then, let's just wander over here.
We should gather our strength.
Three Pine Inlet. I guess we could go over there. Thought you said you were tired. You guys want to rest? Let's try resting. Oops, manage. Christian, you also have pretty good perception.
Most nobles are noble only in words, but you have a noble heart.
Thank you. Truth be told, the false nobleness you mean was precisely what I ran away from. To some place where people are tested by their deeds, not by their words.
That's why I like Valerie so much. She's hardwired the same way I am. Words mean nothing, and it's so easy to lie, but show me your deeds. Three Pine Inlets. Sure, we'll enter this location. We've never been here. What the hell? Probably in the episode here. We're gonna wander around looking for this thing. This looks an awful lot like the other location. Okay, we're gonna buff. Okay, she's up to 39 right now, and I remember what I forgot was adding dexterity with Cat's Grace. So I can get her to 39 now. She's got the 5 AC bonus from her charisma, 5 from a dexterity bonus, deflection from her ring of protection, braces of armor +4, shield +4 that she gets from Jubilost, natural armor from her mutagen, and natural armor enhancement from his bark skin. So Jubilost is buffing her a lot, and that gets her to 39. I get to 43 that way because I've got a ton of dex. So, and I could make her even a little bit more AC if I reduce person her, but I like to leave her big so she can smack things with her weapon. So we're at 43. We'll be out in front here. Oh look,
Fatal mistake.
Tesla worms. Is that what they are? Tatzel worms. It's Tatzel. Okay. Like Tatzeltail. He's a tattletale. Why don't you do this? It's a small map. So you can just do this. Alright. You want to launch a fireball over there? See what they think of that? Oh, that was it? Oh, well. It was kind of nice. My man here. He's got the fireball. He pulled us off another formula here. What is that recipe for? Something. Judging by the empty coffer, somebody was using the boat to transport quite a bit of goods, but where did all this stuff go? Hey, you want to do that again?
My friend.
Oh, you can't. Okay. You can use a controlled fireball.
I won't help you.
Either will that. Now, that staff that he's got can... Oh, that's why he needs to be on this. Okay. That staff is supposed to give him...
Share your troubles.
What is this? Rebuke death. What the hell are these? Touch of good. Okay. Wait a minute. I don't recall seeing these before. Where did these come from? Rebuke death. You can touch a living creature as a standard action, healing it. +1, blah, 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 blah. Not much. You can only use this on a creature that is below 0 hit points. Okay, that's still nice. Touch of good. Granting a sacred bonus on attack rolls. Okay. And then we have these things, which we know about. And then there's Blessing of the Faithful, which is short, and Holy Lance, and Fireball. Okay, but he's supposed to get more of those because this is how it's described. I'm going to look this up and describe it. So here's how Fire Gemstone is described. Enables the wielder to cast spells with 6 charges that are replenished each day. Now that doesn't mean 6 spells. You got to listen carefully. By spending 3 charges, the owner can cast Fireball. By spending 2 charges, he may cast Scorching Ray. So he can cast Scorching Ray 3 times, or he can cast Fireball twice. Technically, that's what you should be able to do. But because it's a video game, they had to hard code it. So what we get is we get 1 Scorching Ray over here, and we get 1 Fireball here. So that is kind of disappointing a little bit. I'm going to move these around. Because what I want is these are from the staff. And the rest of this is from his abilities. So that's a little bit of a bummer because it'd be nice to be able to catch the Fireball twice, but you got to deal with what you got to deal with. It's a video game, so. What do we got here? We got a long spear that is just +1. That's tassel worms. We got this trickery thing. Disarm the trap, which is going to give us access to this. A fragment of a necklace. Oh.
Pose. I need inspiration.
Let's let these guys come to us. Where are they at? Lindsay, don't even do anything yet. Let them come all the way up here. Same with you, Jubilost. You may get to fire on them first. I gotta roll a 20 to hit me. That's what we like. Okay, let's do Fireman first. You want to do this on them? You're gonna hit me. Let's see what my reflex is like. Yes, the Fire Boy has showed up to the party, and he is all kinds of Fire Boy. We received a pocket mirror. Okay, so tiny little map. Not much going. Tristan has shown up to the party. He's finally arrived this late in the game. He's here. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Where were we at here? Like this. Yeah, here we go. Okay. Go like this. Well, let's just go home then. We're gonna have to wait for a random encounter for that. With those lizard poachers. So what we should probably do is end this episode, and then as we're getting closer here. We're getting close to the next bald top thing, so we just need to rank people up. Here's our little buddy. Jubilost says, do you remember the little adventure with the Fey Lords and their inconsequent debates? Damn them. Before you asked by damn them, I meant both the debates and the Lords. Anyway, I've been thinking about the dreadful verbiage we received as a reward for the trials. The answer to the question about the fate of the gnome race. Allow me to remind you of the text. Numbers will help you on your way, blah, 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 blah. Near the waters of Candlemere, find the one who will open the secret. Not a single reasonable creature would spend valuable time solving this sort of phrase mints. If only someone knew how much effort it required to treat the matter seriously, but it paid off. It's obvious that the part about the opening the road to the ancient dead man and his black feathered mesher refers to Willis Gunderson, who awakened Mordecai. This guess led me to think, obviously that part about he was born twice, will be twice defeated, referred to Armag. Exactly. We couldn't have known that at the time of the debates because we haven't even met Armag yet, which makes me wonder who this respected host might be, but that's neither here nor there. So, what do we know? The riddle recommends we start looking at the twice born is twice defeated, and that's happen. The other part, thrice the number of those who lost their faces, that's also only clear now. It's 24, 3 times the number of the defaced sisters there were. But the rest, what does it mean when the moon leaves her path, and how does a dozen times in a dozen equate to 24? I'll have to study some astronomy references books and write some priests of Desna that I'm acquainted with. It's probably about some rare celestial phenomena. I'm going to ask you to deal with the first part of the riddle, the one about Willis Gunderson. Remember the riddle. We don't need to find him or talk to him, just read him. Here's what I think it means. I discovered that the poor fellow wrote and published a few horrendous books. Perhaps the answer is hidden in one of them. The very thought of digging through that parody of literature is disgusting. I'd very much appreciate some help. Perhaps some book lover in the city will have a volume or two of this. Do you think a dozen times in a dozen is about something that happens every month? There's a 24th day in every month, and there are 12 of them in a year. Jubilost looks at you with suspicion. Everything can't be that simple, or can it? With the Fae, you never know. Well, it's a good guess, but it still doesn't spare us the need to look at the dreadful books. All right, I will look for Gunnarson's books and try to make some sense of them. Good luck on this difficult quest. I remind you, the riddle says we need to find something 5th in 10 and somehow related to Gunnarson's writings. We put it together with the number 24 and go to the Candlemere when the moon leaves her path. I hope this isn't some elaborate Fae prank, because if it is, I won't have to do any more research to understand what made the gnomes leave the first world. It was the stinking neighbors. It's funny. Okay. I'm going to end it here. Folks, it's been real. As always, if you dig it, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, leave your questions and comments down below. Let me know how your own Kingmaker playthroughs are going, and I will see you next time. Until then, happy gaming, everyone.